Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. There's a cycle that's going on here where you have grandparents who are raising children, and then those children are bringing boyfriends into the home, having children with them, and now the grandparent not only is raising their grandchild, but they end up raising the great grandchild. What is this grandmother's name? You don't know the name of the person you're living with?
This was supposed to be a routine plea hearing. The paperwork didn't match, the defendant was clearly confused, and the judge actually stopped court to explain what was really going on. Make sure you stay till the end to see how everything pans out.
All right, court is calling 2023 CR 0292, State of Texas versus Christian Angel Segovia. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Lindsay Shaw.
Defense?
Melissa Christian.
All right. This is a case where you entered a plea on March 28th to count 1, count 2, count 3.
I think it was a reduction to a robbery.
No, it's not listed as a reduction in here. On the plea paperwork, it's not listed as a reduction. Let me see what the indictment says. If counts 1 and counts 2 and 3 are all aggravated counts, there's not a reduction. But according to the plea, the state is recommending, but there's no reduction. Was there a reduction?
I believe there was, Judge. In the PSI, it shows it's to robbery.
All right, there's an issue then with the plea paperwork.
Pull it up too, Judge.
All right, so if y'all want to step back and confer over that, because there's no reduction listed in the plea paperwork. And so if you'll have a seat, they're going to review that. All right, Christian Segovia.
Okay.
All right, so before we go on the record, Ms. Christian.
Yeah, it's okay, Judge. I'm okay with the aggravated robbery. I
All
think
right.
I got thrown off looking at information in the PSI.
All right. All right, we're back on the record in 2023 CR 0292. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report, state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes.
Any objections to the PSI report, state?
No, ma'am.
All right, anything you wish to say? Do you have children?
A little boy on the way.
How are you going to support yourself?
I'll work. I have a really good paying job.
Okay, you're going to have to speak up. I can't hear you.
I have a really good paying job. I work.
Who are you going to be living with?
My girlfriend and her grandma.
I don't understand why grandmothers allow their grandchildren, which means if her granddaughter is staying there, that means that her mother is not in the picture. I'm not going to allow you to live with this grandmother.
Her mother's in jail. Like her mom was never there.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. There's a cycle that's going on here where you have grandparents who are raising children, and then those children are bringing boyfriends into the home, having children with them, and now the grandparent not only is raising their grandchild, but they end up raising the great grandchild. It's like the grandparent is not supposed to be the person who's taking care of grandchildren and great grandchildren, and we all know that's what's going to end up happening.
She's not taking care of me, and I pay bills there. I stayed there for like a couple of months already.
Mhm.
Judge, if I may.
Yes.
Mr. Segovia has had kind of a difficult upbringing, and I think that was touched upon in the PSI. He was raised by grandparents. He hasn't really had much contact. He has no contact with the mother. He's had limited contact with the father. While he's been in jail, really the only support system he has had is this girlfriend, and the only stable place that they have to live is with the grandmother. And that has provided some stability to them. He has been contributing to the bills and been paying when he was out. And he actually was pretty consistent in getting a job. He had a job at a fast food restaurant, and then somebody told him that he could make more money in construction. So he went and had a job there. So he's worked very consistently. He's indicated that he would like to get his GED to improve his position. But I really do think it would be detrimental to Mr. Segovia if this stable living place where he has been living would be taken away. And I can understand if the court maybe wants to attempt some kind of a transition period for Mr. Segovia and his girlfriend and their child to be independent, and perhaps with the help of probation, they can do that. But I think at this moment in time, in putting him on a long-term deferred, that it would probably be very detrimental to him to take away a stable living situation.
And count 1, count 2, and count 3, those counts will run concurrently. The court will sentence you to 10 years deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, proof of employment within 15 days, no employment as a home health care provider with minors, 120 hours community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes with Triple P. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed to be satisfied. You're going to either get a GED or some sort of trades certificate for a trade school,
Yes, ma'am.
$1,000 fine, probated. What is his grandmother's name?
I don't know the name.
You don't know the name of the person you're living with? How can you not know the name, counsel? How can you not know the name of the person he's living with?
What's your girlfriend's name, Mr. Segovia?
City
What's her last name?
Martinez.
Absidy Martinez.
So what's the grandmother's name?
I don't really be over there like that. I mean, I live there, but I work all the time.
How can people not know who they're living with, counsel?
I don't know if it's listed in the PSI. I think it's just listed as the girlfriend's grandmother.
This is how people end up in trouble. You're staying with people, you don't even know their names, and you're acting as though you and this girlfriend are going to be together for the rest of your life, and you don't even know her grandmother's name, and you're staying in the grandmother's house. All right, probation. He's not, what's your girlfriend's full name? Ashley what?
Absidy
Absidy.
Martinez.
Absidy Martinez. Okay. Defendant is not allowed to reside with Absidy Martinez or her grandmother until he provides the full name of the grandmother. People need to know who they're living with. So there's to be no contact with Absidy, and I'm assuming that's ABCEDE.
I think it's ABCDE.
ABCITY.
Oh, Absidy, ABCITY.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so there's to be no contact with Absidy. You know, I represented a child once on CPS side, and their name was Absidy, and it was ABCDE, which makes it easy for a child to spell their name in school because it's the first letters of the alphabet. But so there's to be no contact with Absidy, ABCITY, last name, counsel?
Martinez.
Martinez, or Absidy Martinez's grandmother until defendant provides full name of the grandmother. Defendant is to provide address within 7 days of release from custody. I'm going to want regular UAs. Probation, is there anything else that's needed?
The only other thing I was gonna ask for his community service hours and getting waived anything for his GT or trade school certification.
No. The community service hours will be waived once he completes parenting classes, but the GED and trade school, he's just going to have to get that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? You need to speak up. All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, and counsel, in each count, there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
In the end, the plea stands, but not without conditions. 10 years deferred adjudication, strict probation, rules, restitution, classes, and some hard boundaries that the judge wasn't willing to bend on. A lot of lessons packed into one hearing. If you want more real, unfiltered courtroom moments like this, I'll be uploading plenty more, so make sure you subscribe and stick around. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you later.